Hey guys, it is Jared here, Boulder Digital, and we are catching up to talk about the AI Studio. And more importantly, we're going to be going into the calendar scheduling template, which I've never used myself. So we're going to do this together. Now, if you aren't aware, this video is being sponsored by HL Pro Tools. Those guys are amazing. They sort you out with support inside HighLevel as an agency owner or someone using it on their own. And I'm very grateful and very lucky to be able to say that I am someone that also utilizes their services as well. So be sure to check them out. Now, jumping into this, what I want to show you here is on the left-hand side, when you first log into HighLevel, you'll see the AI Studio. Then once you're in there, you'll come through here and you'll see recently viewed. And then, of course, you will click on templates. Coming over to templates, they've already got pre-laid out templates of all kinds of different things in here. And if you haven't seen already, I've been making fun videos of some of these and some pretty hilarious thumbnails to go with it. So be sure to check out the other ones that might pique your interest. But let's jump in here and look at calendar scheduling. So all we need to do is click on it. Naturally, then what's going to happen is the system's going to jump in and start doing its thing. Now, I want to move this over here. Let's get you there out of the way. All right, which color palette do we want? I like the blues. Let's go with those. Right. What kind of font are we going to pair this with? I want this one just because it says JetBrains. Which view should we be looking at? Weekly. I love a weekly. Show me what my week is going to look like. Right, submit. Let's go. Notice now when you're building things out just how easy it is in comparison to those that actually had to go back and code building things like this. There was so much effort that went into it. I know that I was looking at Bryce from Closebot. Shout out to Bryce. This video's got nothing to do with him. But in context to that, I was reading a post from him today where he was talking about all these many hours of code he put together to make a cold lead gen service when he was back in real estate. And I just look at that and go, wow, we are just in such a different world for where we live now and what we've got available to us. It's just surreal. Now, the really cool part of using this is there's a few different ways that you can go about it. You can click on things and edit. You can type things and edit. You can also then upload through here with the little plus down the bottom. So you can open that up and upload from your upload an image, or you can actually use your media library, right, that you've already got in HighLevel as well. And notice that while I've been talking to you, I basically just sit back like this, and you'll see that there's also the build being done here and breaking everything down. Okay. Now we found calendars in your sub account. We'll go with, I reckon we'll just go with one of the old ones, just in case I need to hide any people's details in my calendar. So let's go with that one there and go connect. And notice that I had the option to add multiple calendars in there as well, which is really cool. But we can already start to see, if I move my head to the side here, what this is starting to look like throughout here. You can see Team Sync for the catch up on the 5th. You can also add new events. It's a pretty sharp looking calendar. I like it. This is what I was talking about. You can just see how easy all of this is. You can then see that there's additional options down here as well. I actually don't know how you scroll to the right of that as an FYI, guys, because I actually have a side scroll on my mouse. So drop in the comments if you know how to do that. And if you're not someone that's using HighLevel, why not? Why aren't you using HighLevel? Let us know. But if you want to check out what it's like with a 30-day free trial, I'll drop a link into the comments below so that you can jump in there and check it out for yourself. Connect to me. I am a human. I connect as a human, and I enjoy connecting with you. I've been on GoHighLevel spotlights, and I've said the same thing, and people have reached out to me there as well. So I do encourage people to jump in there and, say good day because I like connecting with other like minded people. Now, this is still building it out. Typically, when I look at this, I don't really need anything from maybe 5 a.m. onwards, right? Mainly because I'm not up that early. I'm not really doing anything. Now, it's saying failed to load availability. I believe that old calendar is just a broken archived calendar, which is why it won't be seeing anything there. But let's have a look at what other things we can drop in here. Daily view. Implement a daily view. Let's add that in. So what that looks like. We've also got add reoccurring options for daily, weekly, and monthly. That could be cool. Check that out after this. And then add event categories or tags with filtering capabilities. That's cool as well. I love a good tag. I think tags are really, really good if you're trying to work out, if someone's entering a campaign, if they've opted in for something, if they've come from a website. I also love adding system notes to contacts as well, because sometimes tags can be unticked and then they're removed and you're like, oh, what tag was that I had on there? Especially if you use a lot of tags like we used to. Whereas now what I do is I actually drop in a note against a contact to help there instead, because I just find it's stickier. Means that you've actually got to manually go in and press delete to delete it, which is another important thing as well. Let's come up here. So there's your day, there's your week, there's your month. Then we can go today. Then we can go to, I will go in here. See, this one here is cool as well. So add a drag and drop to support reschedules. But let's just have a quick look at this, because that just shows you how quick you can get one of these together. Then people can actually see your calendar as well and everything coming through there. But that's a really good way of showing how that looks coming together there. So guys, that's everything there. I think that this is absolutely enough for you to get in and start playing around with this yourself. You can easily then just keep talking to it. If it has errors, mention that it's got errors. Like, it's not uncommon that you'll bump into little gremlins, little bumps where it's like, oh, we've broken at this, we can't do this. I've had that happen inside the studio before, but it's just going, hey, when I tried to do this, this happened. When you were changing to this, it broke, and now this happens, or this doesn't happen. And that's basically how you put it together. So guys, we're going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I don't say that for any other reason other than so that you can see the cool stuff that we're doing here. We've got master classes that we do on Wednesdays where we record those, and we've got amazing people all over the world that jump on board to share their knowledge around that. We also then have these videos where I break things down and talk in more detail, and I've also got another video coming out soon with my son, so keep an eye out for that one. But I absolutely appreciate you checking this out and look forward to seeing on the next video.